Today we are at one of the best restaurants in Dubai, a very luxurious Italian place called Chic Nonna. And I'm so pleased that we could get an interview with Chef Francesco. Let's have a look what's happening in his hot kitchen. People come to Chic Nonna not only for its food, but of course to meet Chef Francesco, who actually is quite a superstar in Dubai. Chef Francesco,
Hi Victoria, welcome to Chic Nonna.
so good to see you.
Nice to see you.
I'm so happy to be finally at this restaurant. Chef Francesco, it's such a pleasure to be here today. I personally love Chic Nonna, and I would like to begin by asking what inspired to have such a name, Chic Nonna? What does it mean?
So Chic Nonna is inspired by grandmother. So grandmother means nonna in Italy, and where we want to bring the tradition and the culture of the grandmother, of the cooking style. So where in Dubai, of course, we want to make chic. That's why it's gonna be Chic Nonna.
I understand, because everything about Dubai is luxury. So I believe like when we come here, we can experience a bit of Italy, Italian cooking that makes you feel like you're there, yet you have this luxurious touch of Dubai, right?
Yeah, basically, it's all based on the tradition, but with a touch of
Chicness.
chicness.
I like that. And talking about chicness, I've heard that you've launched 2 new menus, and I believe one of them is very chic because it's white truffle one. Is that
Yes.
correct?
I just launched the White Truffle Menu, so where you can find 2 different starter, 2 different pasta, 1 main course and 1 dessert. And the other menu is the degustation menu, which is called Joinery and Passion, so Percorsi e Passioni by Chef Francesco Torcasio, where each dish I bring, of course, my joinery and the dishes that for me are important.
And that you have passion about, I believe.
Yes, it's a 6-course menu with the pairing of the wine. So it's an experience where we want to keep, of course, the tradition in the dish to make it like as an experience.
Right. That's very interesting. And I believe you're very unique when it comes to launching such a truffle menu because it's just beginning of the season and not every restaurant has it. Is that correct?
Yes, at the moment is the very beginning of the season, so you need to pre-book in advance if you would like to get what the market offer. And I secure some of the amount of the white truffle in order to let the guests enjoy.
I love that. So you're spoiling us. You're spoiling your guests with the truffle on the beginning of the season.
Yes.
That's great. I actually cannot wait to taste it. You will be seeing me and my friends here pretty much every day of
It's
the
a
truffle
pleasure.
season. Well, I love that. I would like to talk about the industry as being a chef in Dubai. I know it can get very challenging, and we have quite a lot of people coming from all over the world, moving to Dubai. What advice could you give to those newcomers, new chefs who just entered Dubai market? Is there anything you could advise to them?
So Dubai hospitality now is a very fast-moving market where there is a lot of competition, and of course for the newcomer chefs in Dubai, there are a lot of places to compete.
Francesco, Dubai has been for me home for 25 years. What about you?
Now it's 8 years that I'm in Dubai.
That's quite a long time.
Yeah,
And how do you like it?
I love Dubai, to be honest.
Well, and that's why you're putting your heart and your soul into the city by spoiling us with your gorgeous food.
Yes.
Any plans to go back to Italy?
No, at the moment, no plans to go back.
What's the most favorite thing for you about Dubai? What would you say the top favorite thing for Chef Francesco is?
Dubai is I love Dubai because it's a cosmopolitan city where there is a lot of diversity and you need to be always on top of the game.
That is such a perfect answer. I couldn't agree with you more. People come from all over the world Dubai does not stop to impress me. And here, especially when it comes to restaurants, I know it's quite competitive because we have so many new places popping up and as well as big names. Like you see every week something is new opening. So I 100% agree with you. You need to be able to stay on the top. And you definitely nailing it because you guys are one of the hot places in Dubai. I would ask, what makes it so popular, Chic Nonna?
Chic Nonna, of course, when we talk about Chic Nonna, we want to let the guest feel like home, real in Italy. So from the starting from the welcome, and then to do, of course, an experience from the wine to the food, and we are very attention to detail as well. So this is one of our
Yeah,
big
no,
points.
I agree with you. The ambience. The first time when I came here, I loved it. The chandeliers, the flooring, your interior design definitely reflects, the Italy, the culture. I would say your food is definitely why we are coming back. And of course, Chef Francesco, it's you that we are coming here for.
Thank you.
You are such a star of this restaurant.
Thank you very much.
Chef Francesco, do you think a location where Chic Nonna is makes a difference?
Yes, of course. DFC is one of the most popular place for lifestyle. So to be here in this area for us is it's a very good opportunity.
I think this is the key to the success of Chic Nonna, that it's located in DIFC. And it's true, it is actually one of the top locations in Dubai that's vibing. I agree with you. Chef Francesco, can I come to the kitchen?
Yes, of course.
Shall we do some cooking?
Let's go.
Let's make it happen. So what are we cooking today, Chef?
So today we will do homemade pasta, which is cavatelli.
Sounds delicious. Do we start?
Let's go. Let's start. So this is the dough. We will work a little bit before to pass by the machine.
That's a fresh made dough, right?
This is homemade.
Homemade.
Everything we do in Chic Nonna is homemade. From the bread, the grissini, focaccia, pasta, everything homemade.
I love it. So we roll it
So we roll it.
and lengthen it.
Yes. Then we start to use from the machine.
I love this.
We work together with the semolina flour.
Masterclass from the best. Oh, this is a special machine, right?
This is a special machine only for the cavatelli.
Cavatelli. Do I say it right? Cavatelli.
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 So this is the shape that you will give to the pasta.
Right. Really looks delicious. Mm-hmm.
Yes.
So you put it in
So we put it in and then you will cut it.
and you put some.
Some semolina flour to make it stick.
So it's a special flour.
Yes, semolina flour.
Semolina flour. Interesting. What if you use a normal flour?
You can use it as well, but during the preparation it's better the semolina.
A semolina. And that reminds me of my grandma kitchen, when we were
Yes.
doing the home cooking,
Of course,
the traditional style.
tagliatelle and all of the homemade pasta.
Yes. My stomach's rumbling now. I think I'm lunch ready.
Yeah, we are ready to go.
Oh, this is good.
So then we put some flour. Okay. And then of course we have all the mise en place ready.
So there is no butter, nothing. You just put it
No,
on
there
the
is
paper,
no butter. Yes.
right?
You just put on the paper. We don't use butter.
So we can make it at home.
Yes, of course.
I love this recipe. So whoever's watching can actually pretty much copy it and make it a traditional home dish. This looks beautiful. What's next?
Next we will do some live cooking.
Okay. I am curious. Do we put this in the oven or do we just boil it?
Boil.
We boil it. So shall we put it in the water?
Let's go.
Let's go. So now we are boiling it?
Yes. And then we will prepare the sauce.
Okay. Sounds good. So you put it directly into the boiling water?
Yes, directly to the boiling water. As is fresh pasta, we will do for just few minutes.
And how long do we boil it for?
3 minutes is ready.
That's it?
Yes, because it's homemade and fresh pasta.
This is so fast. So it's sauce time.
Yes, today we will do very traditional sauce, which is cacio e pepe. So
Okay.
we do cavatelli with cacio e pepe.
What is cacio pepe?
Cacio e pepe is a very traditional pasta where you use, of course, black pepper
Right.
and pecorino cheese, parmesan cheese.
So it's a cheesy sauce,
It's cheesy sauce.
not the tomato one.
No, 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 it's cheesy sauce.
My favorite. I love it. Okay. So we heat up the pot.
Yes. So we heat the pot. Then we will add the black pepper in order to toast it.
So you don't put any butter. You just put first pepper.
First the pepper.
Interesting. I always put butter first. Mistake.
Mistake. Just the pepper we will toast, and then we will add the vegetable stock.
Uh-huh.
And then I already did the base, which is parmesan cheese and pecorino cheese.
So it's a mixture of the cheeses. Okay. I'm learning here. I didn't know you can just put the pepper sauce.
Yes, only the pepper first, toast it. Once it's toasted, we will add.
This is the vegetable stock
This is the vegetable stock, which we prepare every morning, fresh,
from fresh vegetables.
from fresh vegetables.
Love it.
Perfect.
Okay, we're putting the cheese. I know what I'm cooking at home tomorrow for dinner.
Yeah. Very traditional, very typical.
And tasty. Okay, so we mix the cheese with the stock and pepper. We don't need to add any salt to it.
No, because the pecorino cheese is already very strong in terms of flavor. So the only thing is pepper.
Perfect. And the cheese has already some salt, so yes.
The pecorino cheese is very strong on saltiness.
Yes. Perfect. Here I am at Chic Nonna, helping chef, his assistant. Francesco,
Yes.
I smell it. It smells good. I smell the cheese. Oh my God. Makes me hungry now. Even more. Ooh. So for how long would you cook the sauce?
The sauce,
Yeah, how long it takes to prepare?
just by the time that the pasta cooks, same as well, 3-4 minutes, and then we are ready.
Perfect. So it's fast and ready at the same time.
Yes. So after the pasta is ready,
Right.
put the cavatelli inside.
You put it back on the
We
stove.
put back on the stuff. We will let them reduce.
Mhm. You reduce it.
Yeah.
Reduce the heat. Perfect. So now it will be cooking together.
Yes.
This looks really good. I'm hungry now. Chef, you have to feed me.
We will eat later.
This is delicious. And how long would you be? Couple of minutes?
Again, yeah, 3-4 minutes.
4 minutes?
Just by the time that the cheese will,
Pasta will get some
pasta
flavor
will
of,
take the flavor and the
of the
sauce.
sauce.
Some more pepper, yeah.
No butter at all.
Pepper
by
is
the
one
way.
of the elements of the pasta. One of
Okay.
the main elements of the pasta.
The main ingredient. I actually love it because it's quite simple. You don't mix too many.
No, no, no. It's very simple dish, very traditional.
So it's cheese and pepper would be
Yes.
the main ingredients of this dish.
We are ready. The pasta took the consistency of the cream.
Oh, and now it looks perfect.
And now we are ready to plate.
I think we did it well, chef.
Inshallah.
That's a wonderful dish and it's easy to make. I'm so happy that we actually experienced it with you so we can copy it at home.
Anytime.
I love it. But of course, you cannot make it as good as you are, so that's why we have to come to Chic Nonna
It's a pleasure to welcome
to
you.
enjoy it.
So then we will plate it, and then we will add again some pecorino cheese.
Some more parmesan on top.
Yeah.
Voila,
Voila.
the dish is ready.
Yeah, this is very traditional.
Can I taste this now?
Please.
I've been waiting for this. It looks delicious.
Thank you.
This is so good.
Thank you very much.
I love it. What a privilege to have you cook for me today. Thank you so much.
Pleasure.
Well, that was an exciting, fun day in a hot kitchen, hot chef, amazing dishes. Guys, Chic Nonna is the place to be. Come and check it out.